Dear friends, welcome to Learning Abode. In this video, I'm going to share recruitment information from 7 different organizations. Now, these are not exactly like pan-India massive hiring, but standard companies with standard offers, and all these seven organizations information that I'm going to share, they've got at least like 2 different roles and like multiple locations and all that. So there are at least 15 links that I've provided, apply links, so which after watching the video, whichever is relevant, you can just click on that and apply. And if you are looking for massive hiring, so I've recently done a video on all the current massive off-campus hiring that is currently happening. So you can just click on that video in the description and then watch that. And like in another 2 days, like by 17th of July, the Infosys hiring of digital specialist engineer and specialist programmer is closing. Okay, so those who are interested can apply for that. Now coming to this particular video. Now first one, Cognizant is hiring associate projects. There are like 2 different locations. One is Chennai, other one is Bangalore. First the Chennai location. So they have mentioned the like heading as like technical lead. Okay, so in associate projects they have mentioned like technical lead, and qualification they have just mentioned like science and engineering graduate. And in the responsibility, so they have just mentioned like all the stages that is, you'll be participating in all the different stages of software development life cycle, like requirements gathering, designing, coding, and then like testing and maintenance and all that. And here they have mentioned like must have skills like HTML5, JavaScript and CSS. So employee status is like full-time employee, and like on 12th of July this was posted, Chennai location, associate projects. Okay, so they're calling it as a technical lead. So Bangalore, again another associate project. So as soon as associate projects in Cognizant is concerned, you can expect like a starting salary of 4 lakhs or more. So here they are calling it as the app security specialist. Qualification they have mentioned as BE graduate or MCA graduate. So responsibility again, so requirements gathering, design and analysis, coding and testing. Okay, so it will be documentation, change management, deployment, defect management, coaching and facilitating, process improvements and adherence, knowledge management, solution design and development. So you'll be part of like all this. And in must have skills they have mentioned reverse engineering malware analysis. Okay, so reverse engineering malware analysis is a must have skill. So again, recently I've mentioned in one of the actually in multiple videos that now when you are applying for such roles, okay, so try to add like some skill set that is relevant to what is asked in the job description or in the roles and responsibilities. Okay, so only then you might be considered. Okay, so because most of the time like the application may not even be scrutinized by a human first. Okay, so it might be scrutinized by an AI, artificial intelligence and all that. Okay, so just it's add like as much skills as possible as mentioned in the like job description or like roles and responsibilities, etc. Right. So here, good to have skills Android security and performance, must have skills reverse engineering malware analysis. This was posted on July 13th. Okay, so employment status full-time employment. Okay, so Cognizant hiring associate projects, Bangalore and Chennai location. Now next organization, Salesforce. So Salesforce, they're hiring associate member of technical staff. This information was posted like 2 days ago. Like location is Bangalore and Hyderabad, and this associate member of technical staff. So they have asked for B.Tech graduating in 2023 in computer science, electrical, electronics or equivalent disciplines. Okay. So with the specialization in computer science. Okay, so basically like computer science and circuit branches can apply for this, 7 CGPA and above, and no backlog. Okay, and required skills, academic or professional internship experience with Java, C++, Python, understanding of object-oriented programming, design, working knowledge of web technology, strong analytical and problem solving skills, etc. is what they have mentioned. So this is for the 2023 batch Salesforce associate member of technical staff, right? And the next one is like again Salesforce location Hyderabad and Bangalore. It is given associate system specialist. This was also posted like 2 days before. Right, so here they have mentioned like B.Tech in computer science or IT. So here again like computer science and IT and related streams can apply. So good so analytical and technical skills and all that is required. And other than that, okay, so good understanding of the software as a service model and concept, good understanding of RDBMS, experience with web services SOAP and WSDL and REST services, excellent written and oral communication skills and all that, right? So preferred is, like they're asking for experience with Salesforce platform and all that, but even like as a fresher you can, if you have the relevant exposure that they have asked for, okay, you can go ahead and apply for that. Okay, so the other role was for 2023 batch, and this role is for the previous batches who have the relevant exposure to whatever skill sets that they have asked for. Okay, so this is Salesforce hiring. Now next one, like Honeywell, they are hiring software engineer, right? So for this they have mentioned and see almost same roles and responsibilities, but there are two apply links. Now both these are so different job codes, but both these are recently posted, so 2 or 3 days before. So they've asked for BE, BTech, MCA, 0 to 2 years of experience. So you need to have OOPS concept understanding, knowledge, good knowledge in C++, and good to have worked in C++ based applications or projects. Good to have basic knowledge of compiling and debugging C++ applications in Visual Studio, basic knowledge of Python, .NET, C# and .NET, okay, is what is mentioned, right? So 0 to 2 years experience, software engineer 1. So here you can easily expect more than 7 lakhs per annum as far as this particular company is concerned. So Bangalore is the location, software engineer 1. Now there is another software engineer 1. So here also they have mentioned almost same, right? So BE, BTech, MCA, 0 to 2 years experience and all that. Okay, all the other things are same, but two different job codes. So you can go through that, and whichever you want to apply, you can apply. Again, Bangalore location, and both these are recently posted roles. Okay, Honeywell hiring software engineer 1. Now next one, so this is a more a tougher role. Okay, PayPal, they are hiring software engineer. This again was posted 2 days before. So the description is software engineer, backend, Java and data related. Okay, so their expectation is a little high here. So you'll be working with cross-functional teams like platform architecture, data governance and product team. Contribute to design and develop and develop the logical and physical data model, etc. Now what is important here is develop large scale and distributed fault tolerant enterprise applications using Hadoop and related open source big data technologies such as Spark streaming and Hive and HBase and Yarn, etc. right? So if you are basically into so data, big data and all that, okay, so you can give it a try. Okay, so basically they're asking for 0 to 2 years of experience, but you need to have a very strong foundation in data science, basically big data and so Java, etc. So I think only then it will be relevant to you. Now location is Bangalore, and so PayPal, as they pay very well. Okay, so you can expect even for an entry level role, you can expect 7 to 10 lakhs you can expect. So this is PayPal hiring software engineer. Now next one, Thomson Reuters, they are hiring software engineers. So this again multiple links with different job codes are there for software engineer. The location is Bangalore, right? So you're expected to have bachelor's degree in computer science or related technical discipline. Okay, so Java, JBoss, REST, SQL, that is the skill set that is expected, right? And so you'll be documenting bugs, fixing an enhancement in the application tracking systems, and assist analysts in research and researching reported issues, verifying bugs and testing changes for release, etc. is what is mentioned as far as this is concerned. There's another software engineer so where the responsibilities are slightly different. Okay, again same Bangalore location. So it is full stack application development in Python and AWS, that is Amazon Web Services. Work with XML content, and so related to Agile, Scrum, AWS is what they have mentioned. So required skills is strong in Python, good understanding of cloud concepts like AWS, especially knowledge of SQL, knowledge of object-oriented design patterns and concepts, etc. is given. right? They have also mentioned some desired skills like knowledge of XML, etc. But check if you have the required skills related to Python and AWS and SQL and OOD, object oriented design, etc. Then maybe you can go for this, right? So software engineer hiring by Thomson Reuters. So this is also like a recently posted one. Then there is also this AI software, artificial intelligence software engineer. Now location again Bangalore. So this also you can just go through the job description and see if it is suitable. So it's an AI related role. See if it is suitable, and then you can just go ahead and apply. Then you come to Oracle Application Developer 3. This was posted on 11th of July, right? So 0 to 2 years of experience, right? And so here, if you have like 1 year of software engineer related experience, is good. But anyhow, they have given 0 to 2 years of experience, so you can just go ahead and apply if you are if you feel this is relevant to you. So basically they're asking for a BE degree. Okay, so probably, though they're not mentioned, probably like something related to computer science, I think would be suitable. In responsibilities, they have given develop applications as per customer need using all of Oracle Cloud technologies, visualize the technical architecture and approaches of business requirements in the supply chain, execute and domain. So be an excellent top-notch developer using technologies such as Java, PLSQL, etc. Engage in self-improvement on the latest Oracle Cloud technologies and services, machine learning, IoT, etc. is what is given here, right? So if you have an experience or exposure in cloud technologies, it is an advantage here, right? So this is Oracle hiring applications developer. Now the last one, Cloudsense, they're hiring a graduate engineer. Now this is like Chennai location. So actually there is graduate engineer and there is graduate test engineer. Now I just I'm just providing this information because now actually this is for B.Tech computer science or related computer science, IT and related. Okay, now the other one, the graduate test engineer, now this is for B.Sc, B.C.A, M.C.A, right? So computer science related, B.Sc and B.C and M.C.A, and so because recently, so some of you were asking for an opportunity related to B.C.A or B.Sc in whatever information that I was providing. It was like more generics, nothing specific to B.C.A and B.Sc computer science, etc. So because of that, I'm providing this information. So this link is also like very much active. Chennai location, graduate test engineer. There is also graduate engineer. So you can just go through the link, okay, based on your degrey. You can degree and branch. You can just click on whatever link is relevant and then just apply for this. Okay, so there is also graduate associate the same Cloudsense. Now for this they have again asked for like B.Tech in computer science or related field and familiarity with data structures, algorithms, Java or C# or Python, etc. Again, so just go through this and then see if it is relevant, and then you can just go ahead and apply, right? Now with this I have come to the end of this video. I hope the information that I have provided here was useful to you. If you found this useful, please click on the like button and share it with your friends who may need it. And if you are not already subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.